आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
क्वेश्चन में हमें पूछा गया है, स्टेट ब्रीफली द प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व्ड इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ पीएन, हाउ द डिप्लीशन रीजन इज फॉर्म्ड। ओके, एंड सेकेंड पार्ट में पूछा यूजिंग द नेसेसरी सर्किट डायग्राम ऑफ पीएन जंक्शन are obtained in forward biasing and reverse biasing, and then how these characteristics are made use of in rectification purpose. So looking at the first part, the processes involved in formation of PN. So there are two processes involved in formation of PN. First is diffusion and second is drift. Now we'll draw a diagram and understand these. So this is a PN junction, this is P, this is N. Here we will have holes in majority, here we will have electrons in majority. So these holes start to combine with these electrons and they leave behind ions, corresponding ions. So when the holes and electrons combine, they neutralize and they leave behind ions of opposite nature. So here negative ions will be left and here positive ions will be left. During this process, as they are moving, a diffusion current is set up. So this is diffusion current in the from P side to N side, and now because of these ions, an electric field is set up here in this direction. Due to this electric field, any electron here will move towards N region, and any proton here, holes, any hole here will move to P region. Now due to this movement, a drift current is set here. Okay, now when the drift current and diffusion current becomes equal in the equilibrium position, then we have the depletion region formation. So when diffusion current equals drift current, then depletion region is formed. Now we'll come to the second part. Using necessary circuit diagrams, show PN junction are obtained in forward and reverse bias. I think they are asking for PN junction IV characteristics. Okay, so we'll draw the IV characteristics for the B part. So this is our diode, this is our forward bias, and we connect the P side to positive terminal and N side to negative terminal, and in the reverse bias we connect positive of battery to N terminal and negative of battery to P side. So we obtain the biasing characteristics as in the forward bias, this is knee voltage. For some time the I versus V remains linear, and after that current exponentially rise. The point at which the current start to exponentially rise is called knee voltage. And in the reverse bias, the current almost remains zero, but after a point breakdown occurs and current rises suddenly. So in the forward bias region, the current is of approximately milliamperes, and in the reverse bias region the current is approximately in microamperes. So these are the characteristics. Now we will see how these are used in rectification. So when in the forward bias, the equivalent diagram for p-n junction is short circuit, and in the reverse bias it is open circuit. Diode offers infinite resistance in reverse bias and diode offers zero resistance in forward bias. So for the rectification purpose, we have a I will draw the diagram. So this is the circuit that we use for rectification purpose. Now if our input, this is our input, here we will have AC input. So considering that our input is something like this is positive part of AC and this is negative. For the positive part, this diode will get short circuited and it will behave as a short circuit, and this will behave as a open circuit. So at the output we will get, if this is V1, then at the output we will get V1 by 2 wave and the positive part of it. So for the first positive half we will get like this. Now in the second half, when in the second half for this negative half, we will have this diode as short circuit and this as open circuited. So we will again have V1 by 2 at the output. So this works as, this gives us rectified wave. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।